Hi everyone, hope you're all doing good. Right, this is the fourth round draw for the Tapology Lucky Bastard Game, ninth edition. Right, after a couple of weeks off from the UFC, we're back, and this time it's the UFC Fight Night, Kai Kara France versus Amit Albazi. Although, of course, anyone that's been keeping up with this game will be well aware that there is, in fact, a much bigger fight about to go down this weekend. And that is, of course, between our last two remaining lucky bastards, Uber Match and Ex-Con Chris. After three rounds, they're the only two that have actually made it through to this stage. So they're now going to be going one-on-one, which leaves an interesting situation, or three possible outcomes that can occur here. Uh, Option A is they both get given winning fighters, in which case if they'll both go through to the fifth round, where we'll do this all over again in the fifth round. Option two, of course, is one of them has a winning fighter, the other doesn't. In which case, the one with the winning fighter obviously will be declared the Tapology Lucky Bastard Game champion. And of course, option three, and my personal favourite option out of the bunch, purely because of how stupid it is they both get losing fighters, and in which case, the wheel itself will be declared the winner of the game. It's surreal, but it's stupid. It's surreal, but that's why we love this game, really, isn't it? It's just ridiculous. It borders on satire, really, at times, doesn't it? Let's be honest. Anyway, should be a shorter video, because obviously it's only two to draw. But so let me ramble on a little bit about my misguided opinions on how Kai Kara France fight versus Amit Albazi is going to go down. Okay, I can see the hype for Amir Albazi coming into this, and I can see why a lot of people are going with him. He's got the stronger record on paper, but in my opinion, with when I've looked back on Kai Kara France, his last fight against Brandon Moreno, even though he got knocked out, he was putting in a very good performance in that fight. In my opinion, I liked what I saw of him. I thought he looked really good in there, and I think that his performance of that actually gets overshadowed a lot because of how it ended, because he got knocked out. But until he got knocked out, it was a good performance from him, and I yeah, as I say, I just can't get that out of my head at the moment, and losing to Brandon Moreno, world class fighter, there's no shame in that at all. So to spend most of the fight looking competitive against him, that's a massive plus in my opinion. So I'm going to go with Kai Kara France for a win here. Probably a decision, but I've actually gone with late stoppage for this one. But um, but yeah, I think betting wise, he's the underdog as well. So but yeah, that's how I think it's going to go down. But I'm a little bit hit and miss with my predictions, as anyone who follows this channel knows. So take it with a grain of salt, and we'll find out, won't we? This time tomorrow, we'll know whether I'm spot on or whether I'm full of shit. Anyway, on with the draw itself, and yeah, like I say, there's only two to go through. Uber match up first. Let's see who's going to be fighting for Uber match tomorrow. He gets Jamie Malarkey. Jamie Malarkey for Uber match there. And can't keep up with my typing speed. Right. Okay, and now already, last but by no means least, let's see who XCon Chris gets drawn with. Who's going to be representing XCon Chris tomorrow? He's going to be getting Elizu Zaleski. Elizu Zaleski there for XCon Chris. Eli I'm gonna butcher the spelling of this. Z-E. So I butchered the pronunciation at all, haven't I? Yes, another recurring theme in this video series is my shit pronunciations. So anyway, let's screen share back to the final one, so we can just see that there's Jamie Malarkey needs to win for Ubermatched and uh, Elizu Zaleski for XCon Chris. So good luck to you two. Good luck for everyone for their picks in general, especially if you've got bets on the card. If you've got money on the line, then hopefully you can outdo the bookies and make a tidy profit for yourselves. But like I say, I'll see you next week, one way or another. Whether it's a new game or whether it's these two fighting it out again. But we shall see. But until such a time, so long for now.